Welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. Jordan with it. Four on the clock.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
At the line for your goals, Michael Jordan. Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. Jordan inside, working on Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Pass to Pippen. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Harper misses. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper. He's covered by Curry. Here's Jordan. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks down the triple.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jordan, the pass to Harper. Shoots over Curry. And Harper gets it to go. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to Pachulia. Outside Curry. it's Chicago with a board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan against Thompson. Jordan inside, shoots over Thompson.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Thompson against Jordan to the paint. Here's Harper. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Durant's shot is off. And so here is Chicago. Here's Pippen. He's scoreless. Pass to Longley. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Pippen.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Pass to Jordan. Here's Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Longley passes to Harper. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Outside, Green. And here's Curry. Pulls it in from the elbow. Again, the Warriors score.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
Inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Here's Jordan. Rodman, the pass to Longley. From deep, Jordan. Looney grabs a miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
The Bulls trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Harper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for 2, Ron Harper.
No good on the free throw. And And the second free throw is good. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point lead. Curry looking it over. Outside Durant. The three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. From deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. Bulls trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Durant. Chicago making their last shot. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked down defenders.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Takes the three, and the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
On the wing, Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Here's Pippen. He's got 7. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Kukoc from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Durant. Here's Livingston. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. He shoots. And there's another one for the Warriors.
What a difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his 6th sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Here's Pippen from behind the arc. On target from range. 10 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Kerr.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Warriors leading. Here's Livingston. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Great form on the Livingston jump shot there. He knows he's got the green light in the mid-range.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Barnes. They set the pick. Kukoc, the pass to Simpkins. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Livingston. Left side, Barnes. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Jordan's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. He's defended by Looney. Now here's Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Fifth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting one.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Livingston. Thompson outside. Here's Livingston. 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. The three is up. No luck on that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Kerr. Still no points. And down it goes. 2 points. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Barnes. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Thompson's got 9. Here's Kerr. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Whittington in at the center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Jordan's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. Pass to Livingston. Here's West. And here is McGee. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so here is Chicago. Now Jordan. Here's Kukoc. To the inside. Here's Simpkins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to West. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Here's Kukoc. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Jordan. 4 on the clock. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Pure from 3-point range. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Kerr. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Livingston. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Jordan. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now Barnes. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. McGee, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Livingston, good.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Here's Kukoc. No made baskets yet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Livingston, pass to Green. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, get off me! Thompson!
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson against Jordan. And here's Barnes. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. And Sally pulls it down.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Barnes. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. From deep, Jordan and Durant with the block. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson with it. 12 points for him. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Jordan. Green for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to McGee. The kick to Durant. Thompson outside. Here's Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Kerr. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Harper. He has 7. Pass to Jordan. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Here's Pippen. He's got 10.
The officials were right on top of that
one. Personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Durant. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Durant. Down low. Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. From deep. Rebounded by Pippen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on both. Now Curry. Pass to Durant. Over Jordan. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Bulls leading by 6. To the middle. McGee with a steal. For 3, Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Harper. He's covered by Curry. Durant against Jordan. He takes it in. And that one, good. Jordan's got 16 points now. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Livingston, he's checked in for Barnes. Warriors trail by 8. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires top of the key. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Harper. He has 7. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. He's covered by Curry. Here's Pippen. No good with a layup. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Here's Pippen. He's got 13. The rebound by Livingston. Outside Curry. McGee a screen. He shoots it. And it falls all over the rim and in. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Here's Pippen. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Curry. He's got 15. Green, a screen to the paint. Oh, Green dropping the hammer.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Here's Pippen. He's got 15. Inside, here's Rodman. These are his first free throws of the game.
15 foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Is Rodman.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Six to shoot. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. And it's Chicago with a board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Warriors trailing. Livingston pass to Green. The kick out. Curry. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. And again, it's Golden State. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Harper. He's got 7. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Golden State. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Curry with it. 17 points in the game. Goes up at the elbow. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Substitution on the court.
1:02 left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Barnes. That one drops for him. Kukoc has got 4 points this quarter.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Outside Curry. 34 seconds left in the first half. Out to Thompson. In transition, here they come. Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Barnes. 7. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So on the floor for Golden State. They've got Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
At the line for Chicago, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. The fadeaway. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harper. Thompson pulls it in and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
To the Warriors.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Launches a 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Chicago trailing here. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Jordan's got 18 points in the game. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Thompson scanning the floor. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
It belongs to Golden State.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Thompson for 3. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Durant. Fires for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Jordan high post. Shoots over Thompson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Thompson's got 17.
And Klay Thompson comfortable shooting under pressure. It's as long as he spots the rim and gets into that one-piece motion, it's a good shot for this offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Now Jordan. 20 points for him. Pocket 4. And it's Longley missing. Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. Now here's Thompson, covered by Jordan. Thompson against Jordan. Thompson passes to Durant. Spins. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Pass to Pippen. 4-3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside Curry. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Out to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Durant. Here's Pachulia. Baseline jumper. Durant's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harper. He's got 9. Pass to Pippen. Jordan inside, defended by Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. 20 points for him. Good. Thompson's got 22.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Here's Harper. Jordan up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He buries it from 3. Give him 23.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
The Bulls trail by 3. Jordan with it. 24 points for him. The 3. Pachulia with the rebound. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Barnes, no good. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Here's Kukoc. To the paint. Here's Longley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Livingston, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Yeah, it's so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Outside Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now Jordan. He's got 26.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Substitution for your goals. Bill Wellington. Steve Kerr.
Shot clock at 6. Curry passes to Livingston. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Pippen. 20 points for him. Inside, here's Wellington, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Pass to Barnes. Lets the three fly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight. Chicago trailing here. Here's Kerr. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Blocked!
That's great anticipation by Pachulia, using his length to turn that shot away.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's Curry. 26 points for him. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Pass to Kukoc. The 11-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Pippen's got 24 points. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
To the inside. Here's Pippen. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. To the right side. Five to shoot. Here's Livingston. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
So hard for guards to contest Sean Livingston on shots like that.
Pass to Pippen. There's a screen, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kukoc has got 7 points. Here's Livingston. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Kukoc in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Jordan. To take the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Second chance shot. And Simpkins gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Chicago making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tries the spin move. Durant looking around. Over Jordan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Deadly. From every spot on the court, Durant is both prolific and relentless.
Here's Kukoc. He's guarded by Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
On the wing, Durant. Fades away. Yep, right through the net. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Jordan. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Warriors trail by 3. Williams passes to Green. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Kerr, pass to Bushler. Jordan with it. Williams defending. From 7 feet away. Jordan misses. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
That's one of Durant's specialties. He can pull up off the drive and shoot right over you, not even knowing you're there.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Now Jordan. Williams defending. Jordan misses. And the Warriors with possession here. The lead is 2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
At the line for the Warriors, Durant, 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Jordan with it. Shot to stop the run. Harper misses.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Now here's Jordan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pachulia with the bucket.
Yeah, that's Pachulia's comfort zone, getting inside and near the rim and using his size.
Here's Harper. Kerr, pass to Jordan. Inside.
Man, good whistle there.
Pachulia, second personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Livingston. It's both from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The Warriors leading. Curry from deep three-point land. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Harper. He's covered by Curry. Here's Harper. To tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Curry. Thompson left side. Fires from deep. Kept alive. The kick out. Curry. There's the triple. And he can't get that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Harper passes to Whittington. Here's Harper. They set the screen. With the drive. Shoots over Thompson. Cashes it in from 11 feet. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Pachulia. It's stolen. Here's Kukoc. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Golden State. To the middle. Here's Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. And here's Jordan. And he drives in. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Here's Longley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Longley with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Green against Jordan. Curry with a steal. Pass to Thompson. The 3-ball. Corner 3, pure from Thompson.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Rodman, the pass to Harper. Jordan with it. Can't hit from in close. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. And the Warriors with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And it's rejected. Durant for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Timeout, Bulls.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Jordan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Now here's Curry. Durant finds Curry. Unloads. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
From deep, Jordan. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 31 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And a deep three from Curry. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Harper knocks down the long J. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Longley. Second chance effort. And he comes up with a bucket. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 44.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Jordan with the bucket. Here's Golden State. They're leading by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. And so the Warriors take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.